Europa League, where English high flyers Tottenham went top of Group K with a 2-0 win at struggling Anzhi. And Michael Kravchenko looks at the contrasting fortunes of the two sides who've had very different starts to their campaigns.
After finishing last season a best-ever third in the Russian top flight and claiming a second successive spot in the Europa League, Anzhi Makhachkala was on course to fulfilling owner Suleiman Karimov's dream of becoming a powerhouse in European football. Then the billionaire hit financial problems, slashed the budget, and Anzhi plummeted.
Right now, our focus is on the Russian Premier League. Of course, we will continue to play in Europa League to the best we can. We will use the first team and won't be playing with just a reserve team. But if a situation arises where we have to choose, we will choose the Premier League.
12 top players such as Samuel Eto'o were sold, and after 11 league games they were winless and bottom. Harsh reality had really hit the Dagestani club hard, with remaining players finding it difficult to placate their fans and themselves.
We really did have a star-studded team, but then they left and the level of stardom within the team obviously dropped. But the current squad is a group of fighters, and I don't think we've become a much weaker team. I've been here for 3 years and have another year left on my contract, and I want to stay and help Anzhi until the end.
If life's rough at the bottom in Russia, it's terrific at the top in England. Spurs travelled to a chilly Moscow third in the Premier League after 4 wins, 1 draw and a narrow defeat to Arsenal, as well as a 3-0 romp over Tromsø in Europe. But despite the stark contrast between the two teams, manager Andre Villas-Boas wasn't taking anything for granted.
The changes are so radical and so dramatic that you find it hard to recognize the team and the project that they set out to do in the beginning. At the moment, it looks apparent that the league has become their priority for salvation. We just started the competition anyway. They've got 1 point out of the game against Sheriff, so it's going to be, we expect a difficult game, difficult conditions.
Unlike Anzhi, Spurs don't seem to be missing star winger Gareth Bale after selling him to Real Madrid for a world record $135 million. 7 new players are now jostling for places.
Our team also changed dramatically from 1 year to another because of the amount of transfer business that we did. Obviously, we lost 1 player that last season was decisive and was involved in solving the games for us through great individual moments. This season we are a bit different. It has given the opportunity to other people to step up their game. So we look much more collective than the season before. So at the moment we are also in a phase of change also.
One player hoping to impress Villas-Boas is Jermaine Defoe, who scored his 7th goal in Europe after 34 minutes, while new boy Nasser Chadli swiftly added the decisive second. One of Anzhi's remaining big stars, Ivorian striker Lassina Traore, shrugged off injury to add some second-half class to his side. But Tottenham hung on for a comfortable 2-0 victory to go top of the group, while Anzhi can now refocus on Premier League survival. Michael Kravchenko, RT.